Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go at the link. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
63.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
That 1st down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
Teddy Buchanan on the coverage.
From the pistol, Hurts. Throws caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Hey,
Now
champ,
Jake
man, like, I
Elliott on
can't
to
even
attempt
stick
the
with
extra
it.
point.
That's why I've been playing
The
foot.
point after splits the
It's
uprights.
trash. Now, I'm not saying
Eagles
that
will jump back to a
Eagles
7-0 lead.
Dog, my defense is like a 4-year-old. Like, you gave your little son
Elliott's
the
all set for the
controller
kickoff.
because you're in the league. You got to go, man, like, come on.
Rasheen Ali on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond
Look at that. What am I
20.
doing? All right, let's log in, man. Next time I come back, it'll be 3rd quarter, y'all. I got to log in and play some music. third
quarter.
quarter.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Before I hike this ball, let me rephrase that. If I make it to third quarter.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter.
Okay.
It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead.
I know it.
We'll return to the link right
I might
after
just
this.
stick with short name. Like, I don't know. I ain't watching the TikToks.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Jackson now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles take over inside.
All right, I'm back. As I released the ball to the wide receiver, Mark Andrews, I didn't see for some reason everybody on this team knew I was throwing it over there. So I don't know what play he did. I ain't look at it. That was it.
How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six?
He's the only one
I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No innocent.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be the best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's another for it. And he won't get it done here as they close in on him for the loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
63.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Ali to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, Jackson headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Andrew Makuba makes the play. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
I thought I was locked in.
So that's the half.
I thought like at best I tried to do one of the numbers that everybody else do. He pulled back. I can't do the joint right. He's still running out of bounds. Listen, come on, man. I ain't crying at nothing, but it's like, dang. This is not.
Ali to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
Gotta let my boy do this.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry.
Oh!
13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Throwing again is Lamar. He rolls to his right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 32. And the Ravens first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd
Andrews is
I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Rolling out to his left. He's running with it.
Oh!
3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Nah, we ain't doing all that. We need to pray. Ask for help.
We talked to enough coaches over
like,
the years.
It ain't solid.
Find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Only set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy. He made no gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Into enemy territory, and they are at most from the 1st. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Right, you going to chew the clock.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
He's keeping it. He's going.
Of course he get that.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Of course he get that. I ain't want to call the timeout. I'm like, once I realized, I was like, duh.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter.
He can do
Now
that
a shiny new
way
set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
He's too big. It's a linebacker throwing the ball. Let's go. Pole,
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Toss play to Barkley. And they come through with a big
right, don't let them bully your man like that, man.
They keep fighting back here in the 4th. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4-6, I am really thankful I don't play quarterback.
I can't catch the ball.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Stay with him. There you go. I like that. I like that. Stay on that side. Stay on that side.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Stay on that side.
The interception.
Pick 6 game. Pick 6 game. Pick 6 game.
And the Ravens have some new
Let's
life in the
go.
Just a bad decision, frankly.
Now,
really
beat you the clock.
in this moment of the game.
Y'all see, I wasn't even going to chew the clock, but y'all see how he tried to do me?
Throwing out life preservers and giving that other team
Let's go.
a chance like he just did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Because I do dumb stuff like that.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Lamar now from the gun. He almost threw another one.
Thank you, sir.
Throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he got a bit from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's such a good game for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And they forced a fourth down.
Or down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42. Get to Henry on the inside.
This fight come. I'm sorry. You can mute me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I definitely apologize, bro. I apologize. Let me calm down. Let me log in, man. 91 yards, 30%. The reason why it's only, like, he would have had way more, but he had
tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Line down the middle with Henry. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Let's
danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
You never know what the field. I know my boy better bird. Why not have him dropping down in 30? You better bird, what?
That chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Henry.
Bro,
he stands strong at the 2.
The injury was right there. I could
and
not.
They still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fullback trying to power it across.
Can you get it?
And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
He's going 2, man.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout.
Should I do a quarterback move?
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here's Lamar on the feet. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes.
I need that.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible.
And it's nothing but respect to my opponent, regardless win or lose. My defense is some trash.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
That was what, 1 interception out of. Oh.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I don't like a man. He ain't threw it to Hollywood.
Here comes 1st and 10.
He ain't threw it to Hollywood.
Setting up to pass.
Don't worry about that. You gotta get some yards.
Buys time.
My man on that. My man on that.
The clock now down
Good
to
game.
16 seconds remaining.
I respect it.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw.
Let him get out your... Oh, my God.
This is Brown.
There you go. All the time out. That's it.
And he will have
Stay
this
with him.
across that 40-yard line
Stay
before they manage to
with
stop
him.
The Eagles decide
All
to
he
spend
can do is
their
play the
third
sideline,
timeout.
but he can't play it that
And
much.
now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at
Play
least.
it that much.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining
That's a
either.
great game.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep down.
Oh my gosh. Like what?
Unsuccessful on that 1st
Can I
down
get a
throw.
double
Swatted away by the
coverage?
defense. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Man, great game, man. And I'm not about to say, like, y'all seen my last one of my clips. I scored in 7 seconds. Well, in 2 seconds.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, interception. Man, respect. Trust me, I was going to lose this too. Respect.
So
When you see this, let me get the Eagles in the chat, please.
And it's going to be remembered.
Don't forget about my Ravens.
Defensive effort right there at
Like,
the end.
what?
To
When they talk about me, they say,
last
what?
bits of hope from the
We
opposing
thought you were about to
sideline with
lose
that
that. Like,
interception
boy, I
brought
thought I was about to
and
lose
officially
that too.
end this game.
I can't even say I tricked bags now.
So for my partner
I
Brock
can't even
Hewitt
say I
and our
tricked back.
entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been
He
the
had
NFL
me.
on EA Sports.
I
The
think-
Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I be Cinco de Mayo too, y'all. Like, y'all already know. That's the reason why I'm trying to be constructive, pause, because I'm already celebrating. You feel me? For my familiar. Look at the losses on that. That is crazy. Don't judge. Just know, Mom. Hey, I post the real. I guess. Let me get one more victory, man. Then we're gonna transfer over to Fortnite. Give me a couple of wins. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. And it will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Black 20! Laporta in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hands you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Bob's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg.
Hey, Sam Laporta looked like a undercover cop. Like he looked like the lieutenant. Like, he looked like he come and say, "Hey, I know what word I wanted to say. We got you quickly." Made my man laugh. That's why he missed that. Look, like I said, hey, bro, on me, this man looked like when you see him, you automatically turn around and just like, oh, this it. How your man mustache looks 63, but he only 27?
Here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30.
Let's go.
Finally, Sam gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, they're going to wrap him up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. Back to throw, Jackson. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and that's going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings us a 2nd and goal at the Lions' 4-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Flushed to his left.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that.
Boom. Not going. I was waiting on this right. Lamar Jackson looked like the dude that didn't want to play football. He just wanted to watch the girls play volleyball. I don't care what the pictures. I was talking about all pictures that Madden chose as they profile. Like, Sam do look like the police. Lamar look like he walked around with khakis and flip-flops on. I'm talking about, like, hold on. I'm talking about Lamar look like he was just walking around with khakis and flip-flops on.
This will be returned from the 6.
Go for the 4.
Past the 20.
Little 4.
That's where they'll set up shop.
Can I get a 2-second timeout?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Like I said, I don't talk trash.
Here's Goff. I'll throw left side.
Look at that.
Not gonna find
Look at that.
Incomplete.
If he would have got that off, that would have made me
mad. Trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Moody about to go. Don't let him get too much. Don't let him get too much.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Better not. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm over here. I'm over here. You can send him.
Shotgun. It's gone.
You can send him. You can send him.
It's the safety Kyle.
I was trying to tell you don't do it, cuz I need a quitter. Can you please be my first quitter? I haven't seen a quitter in a long time. I don't play Friday. 32 games. 132. I haven't seen a quitter now. Can I get a quitter, man? Because I feel like this is going to be my show-off game. I'm going to go to Fortnite after this.
Deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to
That's
get
crazy,
in the
right?
box and be an extra linebacker.
I ain't
That
even
versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL. And you can see a big
get
reason.
off.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Oh man, like I always say, man, shout out to my boy Dalen. I think that's his name. That I don't got the one on the. He won the gift card. I'll probably do another gift card Friday morning. And just see the people that's, you know what I'm saying, like that's toned down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Meatless. Yeah.
We'll go again here with Henry.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Like, he want the touchdown, bro. Like, come on, shit.
What a great
Don't
run
do
down
that
here
on
inside
Henry.
the red zone, Mike. It's so
Don't
important
do
that
that
you
on
still can
Henry.
run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in.
Boom.
Lamar Jackson.
Boom.
Touchdown,
Boom.
Ravens. That
Even
is
though my
second
man
touchdown of the afternoon.
looked like he be on the beach with sandals.
The
He's not even
PAT
flip-flops.
and
I'm talking about
good.
them leather.
And the Ravens will take a 14-6
Like,
lead.
ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good living. That's good living. I ain't saying it like that. I'm just going off the
To
picture.
kick this one away.
I got the first video.
This one taken at the 7.
Oh my God. Just get
And their
him.
drive will begin at the 30.
The first video I dropped. Anybody watch? Even if you got this one, I dropped. I promise you. Oh shit. Hold on.
On first
Hold
and
up.
10. Here's
Hold
the.
on. No, you better not. Boopsies.
Now here's another ball.
Can I get the pick six?
intercepted.
Can I get the pick
Picked
six?
up by Roquan
Give me the pick
Smith.
six. That's the king. That's what they call me, man. That's what they call me. They be like, bro, you really the pick six king. You
That's about
grab
as
it
bad
and
as it
really
can possibly
and
get.
just
Like, really
like
one play
do
into the
that on
drive.
him.
You're
Look
trying
at
to
him.
establish
He
a
do it.
little early rhythm, get
That was
something going. and
Raekwon looked like
now
he
you're jogging
robbed
off the field,
candy
watching your
stores.
opponent
My
celebrate in
bad.
the
I'm
end
not the
zone. So they're
police.
gonna have to
He
come
know
back
he don't
out here
rob
on
candy
offense
stores. But
pretty
you can't
quickly,
tell me Raekwon don't
regroup,
look
take
like
a deep breath,
like
try to bounce
he ain't
back.
trying to rob a bank, bro.
The extra point is
Like
good.
what?
And the Ravens
Don't quit on me,
extend
man.
it to a
Don't quit on
21-6
me.
advantage.
Pick 16. Y'all know that's a clip.
Now, after the touchdown,
With
Luke
the-
is
with
back
the
out
microphone.
to kick this one away.
Hello.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now Goff. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.